Okay, so I know I said I was going to stay out of Kohl's, and I meant it. I really did. But then they sent me $20 in rewards to my email. And I had to use it by the end of this month, which is only 3 weeks away. And then I also realized that I had purchased two items that were the wrong size, and then I had actually bought my daughter two of the same shirts. So I had to make an exchange anyways. So I went back. So this is my exchange and then a little tiny haul. Don't tell my husband. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with my exchange, and I just wanted to give some tips on how to retain your full retail value when you're exchanging. Now, if you paid I'm sorry, not full price, but if you used coupons or discounts, when you go to return your item, if you just go straight up to the returns counter and you try to return it for store credit or just a refund, they're going to give you back the purchase price value. So for example, this item right here was $20, but after all my coupons and discounts and sale prices, I paid like $6 for it. So that's what they would give me. And then I would actually have to go up back onto the floor, and then I would, be left with $6 to try to find something, which isn't always the easiest route to go. So the best thing to do is, first off, whenever you're exchanging, you do need to exchange for a similar item. So in this case, I had purchased my daughter two shirts that were the same on separate shopping trips. I didn't realize that we had done that. So you have to go back I went back to the girls department, 7 through 14, and then you have to find an item of the same original retail value to exchange for. So for example, the original item I purchased was $24 on the ticket. So I had to go back and find another item for exactly $24. It cannot be similar. It has to be exact. In other words, it can't be like $23.99, $24.99. It has to be exactly the full dollar amount of whatever your original purchase price was. So that's the first tip. The second tip is when that part of it actually can be a bit tricky. You'd have to sometimes I have to go through racks and racks trying to find the exact same purchase price. But I have noticed that most of the brands they keep the same price points. So for example, Mud, I've seen things for 22, 24. Oshkosh usually 24, 26. And there's other brands that have the 99 cents at the end. So you just have to kind of, just go back to the same department. And I usually just go to the same exact brand. It makes the whole situation just a lot easier. So this right here was an exchange. I took back another shirt. And I think it was actually the Disney shirt. We'd actually bought two of them, the Girl Meets World shirts. So we went ahead and exchanged that for this. And it's just like a nice orange tie-dye, and it's got the lace applique and then the lace behind the neck. It's actually very similar to the shirt that we bought last week, which was also by Mud, and it was the gray with the panda, but my daughter really liked this one. This is what she picked out. And these next two items are by Carter's. We actually went ahead and exchanged a couple of outfits that I had bought the wrong size in. My daughter is 24 months now, and I grabbed 18 months just out of habit, so I had to go exchange those. I was hoping to buy the exact same items. Unfortunately, they were no longer there in her size, so I went ahead and got these two items. This one right here was 24, and then this one was 28. And again, that was the original prices of the items that I exchanged, and they were also Carter's. So this right here is just a nice lightweight linen cotton material, really nice and thin. It's going to be perfect for summer. It's navy blue, and it's got some nice floral pattern. It's got some pleating at the neckline, some nice pretty button accents, and then little cap sleeves. And then it comes with these nice little denim-like bloomers. The next item I got was over here, just a nice pair of cotton overalls, little faux pockets, some snaps on the sides, at the top. This right here is actually a t-shirt, the little bow, and then the snap at the crotch for diaper changing, and then no pockets on the back. Just pretty simple, nice casual outfit. So that was my exchange. I didn't have to pay anything extra for it. In fact, when she rang it up, it just was a complete flush from what I had on the previous shopping trip. And now I have my little shopping haul. So as I mentioned, I started out with $20 from the Kohl's Rewards. So I wanted to go ahead and use that. And then I had a 15% off coupon. And we actually needed onesies. My daughter's been growing, so her onesies, the last time I bought onesies, they were 12 months. So we actually skipped the 18 months onesies, went straight to 24 months. And onesies can actually be pretty pricey, but they were on sale. The normal price for these 5 packs of bike Carters is $26. And I think they were like, I want to say they were about $13 on sale. I can't remember the exact price, but it's a 5 pack, just, you know, your basic cotton onesies. And then these I thought were really cute. Just tank top onesies. I don't always see these, so I went ahead and grabbed them. And they have this nice lace trim around. It's really soft and delicate, so I know it's not going to itch my daughter. And a little bow. And then I like the colors that it came in. It has this, and then we have lime green, white with purple, soft pink, and then this. So another 5 pack of onesies. Then for my big girl, we found this nice tank top by Mud. Just a nice lightweight cotton tank top. As I've mentioned before, my daughter has eczema, so we have to be very particular about the types of fabrics that we get from her. Certain things do cause itching. So whenever I see something, you know, cute that's really nice and soft cotton, we always, you know, try to grab it. So it has this nice, it's not embroidery, it just looks like embroidery. It's just like puffy paint or something. And then some nice pleating at the neckline. This one's regular retail price was $20, but they were on sale for $9.99, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. Next up, we found these nice shorts for my daughter. My daughter, she's 7 years old, and she's extremely small in the waist. She's very, very tiny. And so finding shorts that fit her properly can be a challenge. If they fit her in the waist, they're usually really, really short. And if they fit in the length, then they're usually really, really loose in the stomach. And I know a lot of shorts have the inner adjustable waistband, and even that sometimes doesn't help. They're still usually too big. So I saw these, and these are nice cotton. They're faux pockets, but then they do have regular pockets in the back there. And they're high-waisted, so that's kind of nice because they actually sit on her waist very nicely, but they're still pretty long on her, which is good. And then in the inside, they have the adjustable waistband also. These ones are $24, but I believe they were on sale for $12.99. And they are by the SO brand. These are the ones that are usually on the tables, the folded table items. So we got those ones, and then we got these. And they're just black white with like a little mint green accent in the flower. And then to go with them, we got 2 of these V-neck t-shirts. They're just like nice swing shirts. Swing cotton t-shirts. And these are also the SO brand. The original retail price, $12 each, but they were on sale 2 for $8, so I went ahead and grabbed those also. And then last but not least was this little book here from the Kohl's Care section. These are actually new in the store right now. And every time I go by there, I always look at the books for my baby. We're building her library right now, so it's always nice to find new books for her. And I liked that it had the big words because she's learning to point as we read, and she kind of like does a little thing where she follows with the words. And then also I liked that there was like multiple characters on the page because she's learning to count. She's actually up to 5 now, so I thought, oh, that's good because she can, you know, kind of point and count. So this again is from the Kohl's Care section. Just so you know, also there are no discounts applies to Kohl's Care's purchases, and you cannot use Kohl's Cash towards them because they are for charity. So that's my complete little mini haul and my exchange, and I'm going to be, you know, of course, continuing to look for deals. I'm probably going to be going to Old Navy soon, so I'll probably be posting a video on that, just trying to stock up for summer. It's just around the corner, and it is actually getting warm out here in California, although sometimes actually today it's raining, but it's always good to start stocking up early. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and, you know, share my future hauls, and go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to follow and see my next hauls. Thanks.